Arena here in Miami, Florida, as the Heat look to work the home court advantage. Myers checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Winslow. And Mo Williams subbed in for Goran Dragic. Freaks checked in for the Cavaliers. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Freak is out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. The drive by Wade. Bosh with the bucket.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
LeBron outside. Now the pass to Freak. Puts it up from 12. Kept alive. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Wade against Irving. Wade kicks to Stoudemire. Stolen by Thompson. And a wide open look for Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Freak's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Williams kicks to Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Irving passes to Freak. He feeds it to LeBron. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. The Heat trail by 6. Outside Williams. Johnson the screen. Williams kicks to Johnson. The Cavaliers pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own heads, just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Stoudemire, the screen. Out to the wing. Back to Wade. Kicks it out to Johnson. Buried from 15 feet out. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Thompson dishes to Freak. Bosh grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Wade drives in.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
The Heat trail by 12. On the court for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Freak in at the point. Whiteside kicks to Bosh. Looking for Dragic, and he gets it there. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to LeBron. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Goran Dragic. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
So for the Heat, their last game a loss to the Hornets.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you can just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be flat and listless, no spark.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Johnson. The screen from Thompson. Smith the pass to Freak. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's off on the first. So he can't get either to fall. The Heat trail by 11. Dragic dishes to Williams. There's a good screen. And here's Johnson outside. Again, Johnson missing.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication there.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Freak with it. Williams picks him up. LeBron against Dragic. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Thompson. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Williams with a clean look. Another miss by Williams.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the dunk by James.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Winslow's checked in for Johnson. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. So we've reached the...
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far. The Heat making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Evans, he's checked in for Love. Barnes comes in for James. And Freak subbed in for Smith. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Johnson is out there with Winslow. And it's Bosh in at the center. It's the group on the floor for Miami. That's good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Tries it from 19. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Bosh against Thompson. Here's Freak. And it falls over the rim and in. Freak's got 6. Here's Dragic. He's got 8. Pass to Winslow. Dishes it to Wade. Bosh, the screen. Wade kicks to Bosh. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first free throw is good.
Wow.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Bosh, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, Bosh is playing really well. He's got 12 rebounds, and he's tallied 7 points at the line. A very nice total.
And no doubt his teammates are going to give him a huge pat on the back for that effort.
A different look for Miami. Richardson comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And it's Dragic in for Smith.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. That's good.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter.
He was great. That's Gabe Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And he gets it to go. 18 points for Kevin Love.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Dragic the pass to Bosch. And he converts the layup. Bosch has got 19 points.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
For Cleveland, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Irving kicks to Freak. Irving against Dragic. And there's the 3-second violation. Mo Williams is checked in for Miami. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Dragic. Kicks to Bosch. It's deflected and stolen by James. Look at that.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Cavaliers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
Yeah, I thought the subs came in and did an outstanding job, Kevin. Those points off the bench were huge.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for James. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Whiteside. And it's Stoudemire in for Chris Bosh. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Evans comes in for Kevin Love. Matt Barnes is checked in for LeBron. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Freak. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Williams, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Back to Shumpert. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
Kevin, thanks.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. LeBron James. He put his team on his back and carried them as we've seen him do before. And that brings us to the end of our broadcast.
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil.